Oh, hello, and welcome to Canyonlands National Park in beautiful Utah. I'd love to read for you another selection of Radio Gaga, Mixtape for the End of Humanity. Shall we get started? Humans see things so simplistically. Everything must have a beginning and an end. The march of history was a single line told by their prophets and professors. Their minds could not compute the millions of waves crashing through space-time that formed them, or the thousands of factors they created that brought their own downfall. And now it's time for a breakdown. Humans were never gonna get it, 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 never gonna get it. No, not this time. For 200,000 revolutions around its star, this species adapted and spread, growing more complex societies and ultimately dominating the surface of this planet. But it took only 500 revolutions for this species to sabotage itself. The more complex tools they created, the easier it was for them to destroy themselves. All the while, they remained oblivious. Even as pockets of humans connected with each other across this planet, they persisted in being willfully ignorant to the pain and suffering of their peers and the destruction they wrought on their atmosphere. Life evolved on Earth because of this most magnificent atmosphere. As humans grew to consume more and more of their planet's resources, making things they felt could bring happiness, they changed the very atmosphere on which they depended, and this brought their downfall. And I will always love them. Bittersweet memories, that is all that I'm taking with me. Let's examine the factors in place that propelled the end. The melting of the planet's poles would soon bring the Great Flood. Our story begins 20 years before the sinking of the human cities of Miami and Chittagong, and 25 years before the relocation of Amsterdam. No scholar took what was dubbed the trial of the millennium seriously. Humans groaned loudly about how little they cared, but they knew. They secretly studied the intricacies of the case law. The propagators of facts were only concerned about the ratings their echo chambers of juicy details would bring. They never sought the context that would become horrifyingly apparent to the last humans. If only these newscasters had cast a wider net to reel in what abominations this event would bring. Since humans need a beginning and an end, and a sequence of events when there is none, since I am imbued with these human characteristics, I will attempt to tell their end as they would want. I will share with you, dear species, a mixtape showcasing the moments, themes, and social systems that brought about their extinction. Come back with me through the folds of space-time and listen to me sing the end of humanity. I sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught me. But first, we need to examine this peculiarity called singing near the beginning of the species. Yes, let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. And that was a selection of Radio Gaga, Mixtape for the End of Humanity, read here in beautiful Canyonlands National Park. All right, have a great day. Bye.